Those folks do need to look at what's going on with their policies.
As we just heard, the cost of healthcare is on the rise again, between discounts for the Affordable Care Act expiring and premiums increasing across the board. K2 News is on your side, breaking down the questions you need to ask during your open enrollment. K2's Christina Giardinelli is at the live desk after getting some advice from experts. So first, why are premiums going up?
Well, Deb, you touched on it. Experts tell me a chunk of the increase has to do with discounts for the Affordable Care Act expiring at the end of the year. Congress could still renew those, but in the meantime, insurance companies are adjusting for that profit loss if that renewal doesn't happen. As you plan your Thanksgiving this year, there's another seasonal event you're likely in the middle of. Open enrollment. And this year, experts say you might want to look closely at your choices for 2026.
On a national level, I know that there's a lot of narrative about huge increases this year.
Amy Coven is a spokesperson for Oregon's Marketplace Insurance for OHA. She says increases in Oregon are keeping pace with last year's.
Last year, for example, the average increase for the individual market was about 9.3%. Increase, and this year I believe it's at about 9.6%.
But if you get insurance from your work, you're likely not off the hook. A recent Kaiser Family Foundation report finds many employers who absorbed increases in the past are passing premium spikes onto their employees in 2026.
Look at your coverage, because my understanding is coverages are going to change.
Bruce Howell is a top tenured professor at Willamette University. He teaches health law. Howell says we should all pay close attention to changes in our insurance plan offerings when we make choices during open enrollment.
Look at your premium, obviously. You look at your deductible.
Let's play out a scenario, for example. If I were to stay on this same plan that I'm on this year, in the next year, the deductible of $500 would now be going up to $750, even though the premiums are staying the same. Howell also advises looking at changes to what your plan covers before your deductible kicks in.
Take diabetes, for example, very common condition. Yeah, you want to make sure your meds are covered. You want to make sure your visits are covered, and so forth and so on.
Now, of course, the biggest changes in premium increases are going to be for the roughly 4% of Oregonians on marketplace insurance under the Affordable Care Act, especially if Congress does not renew those taxpayer-funded discounts introduced in 2021. At the live desk, Christina Giardinelli, K2 News.
Christina, thank you.